Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the DC Direct Batman Arkham Origins Series 1 Joker figure. Now, get a good look at him here in the packaging. A very nice looking figure with one small exception. It looks like the white paint for the face has been smeared on the shirt on my figure. I don't know, I'll get a better look at that once he's out of the packaging. Of course, this is the newly designed Arkham Origins packaging, which means you can completely see everything in the box, and Joker comes with nothing, no accessories whatsoever. I'm not too heartbroken about that on Joker, but, you know, it would have been nice to have gotten something, you know, maybe a piece of glass, a gun, you know, anything's better than nothing. But, that being said, onto the back of the box, where you can see a picture of the initial 4 figures coming out, your little generic read-up about Batman and how Origins is before both Asylum and City. So, not a lot to say about the Joker in the packaging. Let's open him up and see how he holds up. And here we have Joker out of the packaging. Now, he's a very nice looking figure for the most part. You guys aren't going to be able to tell because of the shirt is obviously supposed to be a very pale yellow. And I still do think there's a bit of white smear from the paint that's supposed to be on the face on the actual shirt. So that's unfortunate, but it went in a place that it's, you know, all... I wouldn't have just happened to notice it, you know, I could have been years before I pulled this guy down from my collection and saw that there was a spot. So, in the long run, not a horrible, you know, takeaway from the figure. The rest of him is painted very nicely. I do think they went a little too much, too paint heavy on the face, I guess. They went a little too heavy on the black, especially, which, let's zoom in there. Yeah, I think they could have just dialed back a bit and still kept it accurate. But other than that, very nice looking figure. I think they did a bang up job painting the clothes on Joker. The inside of his trench coat is a different color. You know, just a very nice textured look the paint gave it. Now, as I mentioned in my Black Mask review, Joker got the same irritating arm joints, which means he has no out motion on his arm. His arms only do a full 360. That's it. And even when they do the full 360, they make the arm look very weird from certain poses. So that's a really big takeaway for the figure for me. Because, we'll get a comparison here pretty early in the review, the much superior, at least in articulation, Arkham Asylum Joker even had a differently designed suit where the padding came over to his sleeve and still managed to retain that joint. So that's really disappointing. It does kind of strike me as odd that the Arkham Asylum and the Arkham Origins Joker have such a size difference, though. I mean, very massive in comparison almost. But still, I'm not saying this figure looks bad by any means, just, you know, some very odd design choices made with him. As far as the rest of his articulation, Joker's got a very nice neck joint that lets you tilt his head at this kind of creepy angle. Also does a very nice nod and a full 360. I've already talked about the arms. He also has an elbow joint. The elbow joint does spin, which is very nice. And a wrist joint, which is kind of on a hinge, so it goes up and down and spins. No main torso articulation, although he does turn at the waist. Legs go forward. They don't go out, surprisingly. Batman's went out. Back, single jointed knee, and have an ankle joint, which... yeah, it looks like he just does some left and right. Although, despite the pants cuffs, it is doing left and right pretty decently. So, overall, the Joker's a solid enough figure. I like him, but, you know, I don't love him. Mainly because he has no accessories. He could have come with something. And I really feel like the arms take away from him. Because I really kind of wanted him with this big, you know, open gesture, but... as he stands, he's going to look decent on a shelf, and at the end of the day, that's what I do with my toys, out of the packaging, on a shelf. So, obviously, most people are going to want a Joker to go with Batman. The Arkham Asylum Joker actually just got re-released online, so you can still find him. If you're just going to get one, I would go with Asylum Joker. But this is a great representation of how he looked from Origins, and that being said, this is JTrain997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube. Hi guys, I hope you liked the review. If you'd like to see any more of the reviews for Arkham Origins Series 1 from DC Direct, feel free to click the link you'll see above each figure for their own personal review. And that being said, this is JTrain997, and thanks for watching.